all the bickering in regards to when Christ is going to return, forget about it, okay? Wait, I felt a little Italian. No, but seriously, forget about it. Live right. Do your best to live right. In the end, those who have fear, those who are trying to first figure out when no man knows a day or an hour, live right. Do what God has called you to do. If he comes today, praise the Lord. If he comes tomorrow, praise the Lord. The only thing we should be concerned about is when he comes, that we go with. That's it. When he comes, we go with. That's it. You don't want to be left behind. So make sure while you're here, until the trumpet blows, make sure in your own power and the authority God has given unto you, make heaven crowded. You want to keep as many people going to hell, okay? Let that be your focus, not when he's coming. Forget the dates. Forget what people are saying on social media. That doesn't matter. All that is rah-rah. Spread the love of Christ. Spread the gospel. And that's really it. And the things along the way, God will bless us. He will sprinkle with different things that we desire, different things that we want. But the main goal, spread the gospel. Try your best to make sure that you are not tainting his word. You are not dimming your light, which is his light, because he lives within you. And that's it. All this back and forth, it's sad. It's sad. The only favorite person that should be on your radar is Jesus Christ. Not a favorite pastor, preacher. People, people love their titles. So bishop, what's another one? Seer, all these things, right? No one wants to be an evangelist or a teacher. Everyone wants to be everything else, when they're all supposed to do the same thing. Preach is to proclaim. That's it. That's it. So I don't care what your title is. I don't care how big or small your church is. I don't care if you're a storefront. I don't care if you're up and coming and you're in a local YMCA. I don't care if you're a mega church. Those two words don't even go together. Mega God, yes. Mega blessing, mega miracle. Mega church, no. Because although we are the church, the individuals, the ecclesia, but all this money that goes into having these multi-million, some churches have spent an enormous amount of money in the parents, when you could take half of that and put it back into the community, the people who are really in need. You don't need all these smoke screens. You don't need all these big screen TVs. Just and have hundreds of volunteers and don't offer to even give them a Target gift card, but you rather invest in having all this lights, camera, action. Makes no sense. Get a church van. Expand your parking so it's not hectic and inconvenient for people. But all these other things, especially when you have volunteers. I don't care if you have 15 volunteers or 200 volunteers. People do that out of the kindness of their heart. They do it out of their free time. And for those who think, hey, why they're volunteering for the house of the Lord? Well, leadership, pastor, the pastor's wife, the kids, if they play, if you're doing it unto the Lord too, why do you get a check? Yeah, see about your people. You'd be shocked of giving someone who volunteers at the ministry that God calls you to do. God calls you to do this ministry. You said yes. And other people who are there, that mean that they support you. They believe in you too. So if you're being that greedy that you don't want to set aside $200 to $500 or $500 to $1,000, because if you have that many volunteers, people are giving, trust me. To give everyone just a $20 gift card. It could be for gas. Like, do you know that $20 will give a volunteer their second win for probably 3 months? Some may need that $20, but the foundation of it all, they're like, wow, they thought that much about us. Yes, we're volunteering, but every week they're giving us a $20 gift card. And those who may say, wow, every week, well, why not? Because if the pastor has a family, they found a way to allow the family to also get paid. If the son is a drummer, I better get a check. If the daughter sings, I bet she gets something. The rest of the choir may not, but I bet she does. The pastor's wife, if she's over the woman's board or whatever the case may be. If you can find ways to make sure that your family gets a piece, find a way to make sure people who choose to follow you and volunteer at the work that God calls you to do, make sure they get a piece too.